Exclusive, baby, maybe. Young Thug and YFN Lucci are releasing a new song together this Friday. Say Cheese, a new Young Thug and YFN Lucci collaboration will be released shortly. Lucci told me play it safe. You know all of them pigs home. Thug on the track. Okay. Oh no. Whoa. Say Cheese just broke that to y'all? Say Cheese broke y'all that info? If only somebody might have known maybe August the 7th, when really August the 3rd is when the damn song was recorded. You wouldn't have said that, would you, Seti Nash? Nah. But Young Thug is killing me with this stuff because Young Thug has done a song with YFN Lucci. If y'all didn't know, now you know. And y'all know when it comes to stuff, especially from over there, from either side, I know what I'm talking about. So this fool, Young Thug, not even fool like he's a dummy or nothing like that, because it's intelligent. The reason why it's intelligent is because what it does to the surface level is it looks like, because it's going to take money. Let me tell you this now. You can come out, Thug can come out, Lucci can come out, embrace each other and everything like that, and no issues or no nothing like that. 100%. The only way that song ultimately works out, it can't be nothing like how Lucci been putting out. And it can't be nothing how him and Future put out. It has to be a club smash. This has to bring back a feeling of old Atlanta, new Atlanta with some type of new sound. Have I heard the song? No. Because a person like me, I would have been like, damn. But I know 1,000,000% this is actual factuals. Y'all know I don't be wrong on this stuff. And I told y'all, hey, bruh, Thug and Lucci spoke before and all that. Yeah, but back to the issue at hand. It's amazing how the 34th rule of acquisition simply states this: war is good for business. But the 35th rule of acquisition says peace is good for business. Now, y'all let me know if y'all want on another side note, the rules of acquisition, because it's a very good book. If you know where that comes from, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. We might be friends after this. If you know where the rules of acquisition come from, we might be friends. I ain't gonna hold you. If you don't, then that's perfectly fine. But to me, that just would go, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, of course I knew. Who wouldn't know? Like there's always these stories that come out, and certain people feed them to certain blog sites or in the individuals that they want to see win. Fortunately for me, when everything was good over there, which we kind of, we ain't really, but whatever. But there's some other stuff that's going to happen though. I don't know the timeline when it's going to happen. And Atlanta's going to have to stand in unity on this one, because right now, this industry, rap-wise and street-wise, the best thing that's happening behind the scenes is there's a separation. There's a huge separation of rappers saying, you know what, bruh? I can't do this street stuff no more. I can't push this crap ass street shit no more because it's capped out. It's effed out. It's effed out. Just gonna be fair. So when y'all start to realize that rappers were supposed to be entertainers and street poets who tell the story of the streets, that's when we'll start to get back to certain things. Everybody can't be a phenomenal rapper. They just can't. Everybody can't be a phenomenal song maker. That's just not it. But the waves that are created, the ability for certain people to choose peace over war, and this is going to be one of those things where people are going to say, hey, bro, yo, Thug, how the hell you can push peace with YFN Lucci when there's shootings and bullets and all of this stuff and people died and all of this crap, and how the hell can you sit up here and then convince Lil Baby to hug YFN Lucci on stage, knowing good and damn well that YFN Lucci got his people smoked by driving that car up over there. It's on camera. And little baby people basically busting back and shooting one of YFN Lucci people, bro. Like, how the hell do you push that? But you can't push peace with gunning. And some of y'all will agree, some of y'all will disagree. When I keep telling y'all, I understand where Young Thug is coming from. Y'all get mad about that part, but it's like, bruh, I get it. But I'm also one of those who's saying, get over it. And just move on. You don't need anybody's acceptance to push forgiveness. And he can literally come out eventually one of these days. He's going to have to come out and say, you know what, bruh? The way in which you're moving and operating, bro, fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Why, though? Why would you say this, Nash? This is supposed to be Thug and Lucci's damn moment. Because y'all came together to make money. Y'all came together to push peace because y'all looked at the bigger picture of the youngins who were influenced by this BS, by the individuals over there on Summer Hill and the cats over there in the Cleveland Avenue area. Even though y'all influence has dwindled massively, I'm just going to be fair. But YFN Lucci got more people rocking with him over there than Thug do over there. And y'all can, some of y'all be like, bro, you don't know it. Trust me. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Them youngins out there, Cleveland Avenue, they trying to figure out how to get it their own way, and they ain't listening to shit. I'm just going to be fair. There ain't no big homies over there. Them youngins is wild. They don't give a damn about no Young Thug. I'm just about to be fair to y'all. And it's kind of messed up because at this current juncture, this current time, this is where the youngins need the structure of the OGs, or the older homies, or the big bros, or the unks. But everybody trying to get a bag, everybody trying to get a dollar. You see the haves and the have-nots. And the haves, it look like they have way more because of what they put out on the internet. Now, how did this correlate to YFN Lucci and to Young Thug? Because if they can turn this and make it lucrative, because to me, the song is only going to make sense to me personally, just to me, if it drops on both their projects the way that Gucci and Jeezy should have had that song. I think So Icy. I believe it's So Icy. Yeah, it's So Icy. The way that Jeezy tried to put So Icy on his album as well, and Gucci like, man, hell nah, nigga, that's my song, bro. Hell nah, nigga, this a hit, and it is. Oh, it's still a hit to this day. I ain't gonna hold you. And oh man. Anyways, so yeah, Lucci, Young Thug, song gonna drop Friday. They pushing their albums. They worked on this. It's a good look. It's a very good look. But at the same time, it's a bad look for Young Thug that you can look like a leader and lead with people that essentially have helped take life and done certain things and all this shit. And it's like, bro, what the hell? I ain't gonna hold you. That's just what it is. Now, maybe Young Thug will finally do what he's supposed to do. And some of y'all be like, what are you talking about? Young Thug needs another interview, a therapy interview where he just tells the truth about where he's at mentally, what he's going through mentally, the individuals that he hurt and all this stuff. Now, he can't admit to certain things. I think a lot of y'all think that Young Thug can essentially come out and say, well, this happened and this happened and this happened and this crime happened and this crime happened. Hell nah, dual sovereignty still exists. So under the way that Finding Willis crafted that RICO, if Young Thug fill in blanks, hell no. No. All he can do is talk about personal relationships and why certain things hurt so much. You could even make a case, and somebody told me this, I won't say who, that Young Thug dissing Slime Life Shawty, Woody, Yak, Obama, DK and all that, he actually slightweight just helped them get a bag so that they can react and respond to what he said. You can make a case that by him mentioning those individuals' names, that all these people are going to want to pay for interviews to hear him essentially talk about this shit. I know. Wait. Nah, if you didn't have love for certain people, he did say Gunna a rat too. If you didn't have love for certain people, bruh, the sting wouldn't hurt so much. Imagine a stranger doing you wrong. You just will lose faith in humanity. But imagine a brother, imagine a cousin, imagine a father, imagine a family member, somebody who's treated like family doing you wrong. It's gonna sting. And that's the part where Young Thug needs to work on, because his messaging sucks. How he's going about shit sucks. But I understand. I get it. But hey, I told y'all a month and some change ago that this was going to happen. And now it's here. I ain't going to get no credit for none of this shit. But at least y'all know when I say certain things, I ain't capping. Or Chicago slang, I ain't bapping. But click right here to see that original video that we put out that's gaining some traction, because, you know, they trying to do their Kanye West and 50 Cent shit. Click right here to see that video, YFN Lucci and Young Thug. And I'll catch you on the next one. Reloaded.